Hey everyone, this is Michael again, and welcome to another review. And today I'm going to review last night's Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. Now, I thought last night's Hell in a Cell pay-per-view was good. I liked it. I was over at a friend's house watching it, and we all liked it. So it was a really good pay-per-view, in my opinion. But as always, I'm going to tell you the matches that were fought and give my reviews on them. So let's get started. I'm going to start with the Kickoff Show, and it was Kofi Kingston versus Damien Sandow. And originally for the Kickoff Show it was going to be Curtis Axel, but he got injured. But they made this match of Kofi Kingston versus Damien Sandow, and thought it was pretty good. A lot of back and forth action, great wrestling from both of these superstars. Like Kofi Kingston, but Damien Sandow got the win. But overall, I thought it was a good match. And then I'm going to start now with the regular matches, the regular pay-per-view card matches. The first match was Goldust and Cody Rhodes versus the Usos and Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns in a triple threat match for the Tag Team Championships. Pretty good match. I really liked it. Was rooting for Goldust and Cody Rhodes the whole time. But also I would like to see the Usos be tag team champs sometime down the road, because I think they deserve it. And Cody Rhodes and Goldust win and still retain the tag team championships, with Cody Rhodes doing the crossroads on Seth Rollins. But overall it was a really good match. I liked it. I liked it a lot. And next one was Fandango and Summer Rae versus the Great Khali and Natalya. To be honest, it wasn't that good. But I don't know. It was Great Khali and Natalya won with Natalya pinning Summer Rae. Just not a great match, not a good match. But that's what I gotta say to that. It felt like one of those filler matches, to kill some time. And the next was Dean Ambrose versus E Langston for the United States Championship. Pretty good match. I really liked it. I like E Langston. He's really good superstar wrestler. But although it was going pretty good up until the ending, where just Dean Ambrose was out of the ring and led to a count out, and E Langston won by count out. But would have been good for him to win the United States title, the US title. But overall it was a good match, but up until the end. And next was CM Punk versus Ryback in a Hell in a Cell match, and it was supposed to be CM Punk versus Ryback versus Paul Heyman, but Paul Heyman was standing on top of the cage, on the Hell in a Cell, but he used a power lifter to get up there because he was afraid of heights, and he didn't want to end up climbing. So it was just Ryback versus CM Punk. And it was really good. In my opinion, it was the best match of the night. First best match of the night, in my opinion. But it was great seeing Punk and Ryback in the ring in the Hell in a Cell. But there was kendo sticks going, steel chairs. But CM Punk got the win with the GTS on Ryback with the go to sleep. But it was a really good match. I liked it a lot. It was the first best match of the night, in my opinion. And then after the match, you had Punk attacking Heyman on top of the Hell in a Cell, which that was great to see with the kendo stick. So that was great to see. Yeah, because me and my friends were cheering the whole time when that happened. And next match was Los Matadores versus Jack Swagger and Antonio Cesaro, aka TheRealAmericans. Not a great match in my opinion. I don't know. I don't like Los Matadores. You know, we all know it's Primo and Epico under the masks. But I don't know. The Los Matadores, at first when they came on Raw, I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. Then all the other times they come out, I'm like, oh, God. I can't stand how they made Primo and Epico look like that, and that stupid fucking El Torito with some midget dressed in the bull costume. Yeah, and they got the win too with Jack Swagger and Antonio Cesaro last night. Like, I give a shit. Yeah, Los Matadores won with the pinfall. I do admit one thing: the El Torito, like him going off the ropes and onto one of the superstars. That's pretty cool. But all in all, I just can't stand Los Matadores. Really can't. And next was John Cena, returning John Cena versus Alberto Del Rio for the World Heavyweight Championship. Great matches. In my opinion, the second best match of the night. I know a lot of people say it was predictable, but it was really good in my opinion. Happy that John is back, and he got the win with the attitude adjustment on Del Rio, and he's the new World Heavyweight Champion, which is really good. I'm happy that he's the new World Heavyweight Champion, and I know a lot of people will be pissed at that, but if you don't like John Cena, that's fine. But I'm just really happy that he's the new World Heavyweight Champion, because he hasn't held the title for like 4 years. He hasn't held the World Heavyweight title. But overall, it was a good match. Second best match of the night, in my opinion. And next was AJ Lee versus Brie Bella for the Divas Championship. Typical Divas match. Not a good match. Just AJ got the win and still retains the Divas title because she hit the Black Widow on Brie Bella. But overall, it wasn't a great match. It wasn't a good match. But I'm happy that AJ still retains the Divas title, because I'm a fan of AJ. And next was the main event, which was Daniel Bryan versus Randy Orton in a Hell in a Cell match for the WWE Championship. It was for the WWE Championship. But this was a good match. I liked it. Just seeing Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan, them continue this storyline. It's okay, but it's getting tiring. But also Shawn Michaels was the guest referee. But Randy Orton got the win because of Shawn Michaels, because Daniel Bryan was going for Randy Orton, and I guess Randy Orton ducked out of the way, and I think Daniel hit Shawn Michaels, and then so Triple H came in the ring, and Daniel Bryan just took out Triple H, and then when he was getting up, just all of a sudden Shawn Michaels just sweet chin music Daniel Bryan, which led to Randy Orton's winning the pinfall and becoming a new WWE champion. But overall, I wanted to see Daniel Bryan win the title, and then my friends got pissed at what happened at the end of the match. But overall, it was a good match. I liked it. Probably the last best match of the night. So anyways, that's it for my review of last night's Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. Thank you all for watching, and until the next video, I'll see you all later. Bye.